talk to the audience like they're there because they might be there because the kicker might not have kicked in yet. The
That is
counter.
true. That is true.
Looking sweet, ain't it?
It definitely looks nice. It looks real nice. It's a good belt right there.
It's a pretty title to me.
I like it. I never really paid attention to it a whole lot, but up close it looks pretty nice.
I'll put it up real close.
Oh yeah. That's nice.
At least it doesn't spin, right?
That's true. Eh. Or the Brimer Bull belt. I didn't like that belt.
Or the $ money, Mr. Money belt.
Yeah. Ted DiBiase should have had a run at the title though. He should at least had it once.
I think it looks pretty good on my frame of a body.
Oh yeah, it looks good. That's why I have to call you champ now.
Champ, the champ is here.
Yeah. Your time is now.
Basic T-anomics. Basic TNA-anomics.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to the storylines going forward. I still think it's gonna be a triple threat at Genesis though.
With who?
Ron Nemeth, Kazarian, and
You mean
Santana.
Nick Nemeth, right? You mean Nick Nemeth, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
What's going on? What's going on? How's it going? How's it going? Well, that's a new one. I haven't never seen that one. Oh, there's
Well,
19 of them.
hello, guys.
What's going on, everybody? Rumors are that TNA Wrestling could be going to AMC. What y'all's thoughts on that? I said in my video, I said if TNA is really in talks with AMC, it means the bidding war just went up, which means that they're going to get more money, which means that talent, the price that they can pay talent goes up. Everything goes up.
We don't need to ban. You can just leave.
Yeah, just leave.
You ain't got to beg to be banned. We're trying to talk about the new TV deal for TNA. A whole new beginning. And it probably is going to happen in the new year.
Well, it's predicted to happen before the new year. Have you looked that up? Is that why you said that?
No, I was rambling.
Oh, okay.
I ain't had a chance to really look at nothing today.
Well, the initial report comes out from Sports Illustrated, so that's pretty reliable.
I'd say so.
Reporting that AMC has best known for The Walking Dead, also known for Breaking Bad too. So they've had some big shows on AMC.
Yeah. So you're thinking December sometime?
When they announce it, I think that they could announce it tomorrow. I think that it could be announced real soon.
Well, that's interesting. So how do you see Mike Santana? Just is he get a rematch automatically?
I think you'll end up. Well, I've read the spoilers, so I know where they're headed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it was funny how they put in the storyline how WWE was ready to sign him, and his contract has ran out and all this, but come to find out, it's probably all just part of the storyline.
Yeah, the internet got worked hard, and they got butthurt over it.
Oh,
They got really butthurt.
I wonder if Bill Metzer, ain't it Bill Meltzer? Does he ever talk about TNA?
Dave Meltzer.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, Dave Meltzer got his feelings hurt too.
I'm sure he did. He's a big AEW fan.
They got 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. The match was
I know.
5 stars.
And he'd be even get mad at fans for disagreeing.
I've never seen a 5 star match in AEW history.
Uh, I can't think of one.
I can't think of a single one.
None come to mind.
Of course, my belief is that um, the quality of the match is in the beholder.
Well, that's true. It's different opinions. I like that X Division match though. I've been seeing some highlights on that. I ain't had a chance to watch the full show yet, but I've seen some highlights on that and it looked really good.
Yeah, it's 5 stars, 5 stars.
It was close. I mean, if anything can 5 stars, that one could have been one. It was definitely a good pay per view match.
You realize Dave Meltzer's only scored one match in TNA history, 5 stars.
Wow, which one was that? Do you know?
AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe versus Christopher Daniels at Unbreakable.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's when TNA was on a roll too, though.
Yeah, I'm just hoping this AMC stuff is. I hope that they're negotiating with AMC, whether they end up on AMC or not. If they're negotiating with AMC, if they're negotiating with AMC, it's a game changer because it means that, like I said, I was gonna say they're probably gonna get 20 million on a TV deal. They were asking 10 million. I predict that if AMC's in play, they'll get 20 million. They'll double what they asking.
Yeah. And I'm sure they're pretty interested. They're apparently looking for new content. And the good thing about AMC is it can run at a regular time, and it also will show recaps of it, and they probably can have another weekly show, possibly advertising it, and it'd be more eyes on the product.
Well, I'm not really sure I want a second wrestling show. I'd be more fan of Impact going 3 hours versus having per se 2 2 hour shows. I'd be more of a fan of a 3 hour show, 1 3 hour show. Um, when you start getting all those hours of wrestling, it just gets overwhelming. It's hard to follow. Who has that much time in their life?
That is true. I wasn't exactly talking about 2 hour shows there. I was talking about maybe like an hour show just advertising highlights of the week and set downs.
I'm sure that they could do something like that with Access because they're not going to lose Access because they're owned by Anthem and Anthem owns Access, so
Oh,
they're not
okay.
going to lose that. They're not going to lose Access.
Okay.
Let's see what's coming in. What's the chatter right now? One thing I noticed on Twitter was there were some pretty big name celebrities that were not very fond of the idea that people that were big fans of Walking Dead and Breaking Bad, they're like, this is, they didn't like the idea that a fake wrestling company was going to be on AMC.
Well, I'm sure they didn't because I mean that'd be groundbreaking because they really don't show that kind of content on that channel. It's never been done really. When you first typed that to me earlier, I thought you had said A&E. I read it wrong, and that would make more sense. But
Well,
AMC that
that
would, but AMC that would have been huge.
yeah, AMC has also been rumored though.
Oh, okay,
Right now, I've heard the name AMC, CW, and AMC.
okay. That's what channel is NXT even on right now though for them to be going to CW possibly. I thought they was on the USA Network or was it Sci-Fi?
No, NXT's on CW.
Oh, okay.
Here's my thing though. I'm a little concerned that if TNA goes on the CW network, that they'll be too wrapped up with WWE. And if the WWE deal falls apart, then that'll put TNA in a bad position
Yes.
because they'll be so intertwined.
Yeah, and also they're that intertwined, and they decide to break away from TNA and not show support. It's really going to drive the company into the ground for a time being.
Yeah, I don't think that's smart. I'm, if they get on AMC and they're producing good ratings, even if WWE breaks away, AMC is not going to want to cancel if they're
Right.
producing numbers.
I mean, and do you see a lot of WWE continuing to do the crossover with the TNA people?
If they get AMC, they're going to be even more for it because they're going to feel like their stars are getting over. I think if anybody has a problem with it, it'll be AMC that'll have a problem with working with
WWE.
net, working with Netflix
Oh
and
yeah.
working with other media partners.
Well, yeah, because Netflix has took a lot of stuff away from AMC. Not a lot of people are buying cable nowadays, anyways.
So I've also heard Netflix that TNA could end up on Netflix too.
I mean, that's pretty logical. I mean, it seems like it could happen since WWE's got to deal with them, and they could just put all their brands on there. AEW for the win.
AEW sucks. Prove me wrong.
AEW still got a lot of young people though,
Yeah.
and they got certain wrestlers that shouldn't even be wrestling though too.
Yeah, they do. AEW has. I mean, TNA has some junk wrestlers too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot get behind the hometown man. I
Or
hate
Jake
that gimmick.
or Jake something.
Or Jake something. More so because Jake something has the worst name in wrestling.
Yeah, it was funny during the commentary how they kept on saying stuff like that, like Jake something into the ropes or something into the ropes.
Something into the rope. Like, are you saying something went into the ropes, or are you saying the wrestler something went into the ropes?
No, no, I got confused. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty crazy though. We got Mr. Band and then we got Mr. Yellow Wolf for AEW for the win. I think the Brain Rot streamer is out of here.
Brain rot.
Mm-hmm. What a name. Still a brain rot streamer.
Where do you see that?
Is the first one that said hi to us. How's the dogs and the family doing?
Hey man, I gotta go actually.
All right.
Later.
Later.